Tonight, are you looking for love online during this long upcoming Valentine's Day weekend? Local security experts warn that with social media and those dating sites can come con artists looking to get to your pocketbook through online romance scams.
Scammers really prey on emotions. And who is more emotional than somebody looking for love?
News 5 investigator Joe Paganakis with the red flags to look for to keep Cupid's arrow from leaving you left with an expensive and heartbreaking mistake.
Well, both the FBI and the Federal Trade Commission are issuing a stern warning about ramped up romance scams victimizing those looking for that perfect relationship during this Valentine's Day season.
His name was Steve. We seemed to be able to converse fairly well together.
Last summer, Jessie St. Christopher of Cleveland thought she might have met the right man through an online dating site. Steve told Jessie he loved her, but was slow to want to meet her in person, and his stories kept changing.
He said he was a vegan, but then he told me his favorite meal was something like chicken something or other. I said, that's not vegan.
Then, just a week after talking and chatting online, Steve started giving her the sob stories. He wanted Jessie to wire $5,000 for emergency repairs to his work equipment, and then claimed his daughter needed emergency tuition money. The desperate pleas continued for several days.
His car wasn't doing well. It needed a new fan belt and just every little thing he could think of.
The victim on average will lose anywhere from $15,000 to $25,000.
David McClellan's socialcatfish.com website has been providing background checks and support for those online dating for 8 years. McClellan reports romance scams have exploded in the U.S. According to the FTC, victims' losses have climbed from $100 million a year to more than $550 million annually in just the past 5 years.
Because who am I with the car with? Who are they really?
This year, the Netflix hit movie The Tinder Swindler, profiling romance scams, has put this growing issue in the forefront of online security concerns. McClellan says the fastest growing group of victims are millennials.
We have to do a better job and educate that generation because they're growing up overconfident and they're actually falling for scams at a faster rate.
Security experts warn to never give money online to someone you've never met and be careful with the information you reveal about yourself.
They want to talk to you on text messaging or some other social media platform where they cannot kind of be subject to some of these protections that these dating sites have.
And the Cleveland BBB says it's crucial to check reviews on the dating site before you sign up.
You do a little research on the dating website. What are people saying about that website? Have there been problems with the website?
Now, fortunately, Jessie didn't give out any money. Her final word of wisdom about online dating?
Learn to love yourself so you can become wise and see who these people are when they start knocking on your door.
And resource links on how to keep both you and your personal information safe if you decide to give online dating a try, posted right now on news5cleveland.com, or you can use the News 5 app. I'm investigator Joe Paganakis.
Well, new data from the Federal Trade Commission shows that consumers fell victim to romance scammers in record numbers last year. The FTC says consumers reported losing $547 million. That data shows that losses to romance scammers were up nearly 80% compared to 2020. And over the last 5 years, losses have now reached $1.3 billion. The FTC says the median loss by consumers is $2,400. Romance scams were reported on both dating sites and through social media.